Hi folks, I'm Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Today we're in Phoenix, Arizona at the Active Lifestyle Vehicle Awards event. This is an event where about 24 of the hottest crossovers and SUVs are assembled to be judged by a group of people, the very people these vehicles are designed to satisfy. These are athletes, sports stars, and other people who have an active lifestyle and generally need to have a vehicle that they can go out camping with, take their gear in, and basically they're here to judge these vehicles on how well they perform in all those aspects. Let's have a look.
In its 10th year, the Correspondent.com Active Lifestyle Vehicle of the Year Awards event brings together a rich variety of SUVs, crossovers, and other vehicles which cater to drivers needing space, utility, and the ability to provide the platform for fun. The event was founded by automotive writer and distance runner Nina Russin, Ironman Hall of Fame member Bob Babbitt, and Jim Woodman, a journalist, triathlete, and founder of Active.com. Over 24 vehicles were on hand this year from a wide swath of manufacturers that range from entry-level models from Kia and Buick all the way up through high-end luxury makes like Audi and Mercedes-Benz. The vehicles were divided up into various classes including Urban, Best Value On-Road, Best Value Off-Road, Best Value Family, Green, Luxury On-Road, Luxury Off-Road, and Luxury Family. Judging this year's collection are over 100 bicycle riders, runners, and those who play hard both professionally and for fun. The jury came armed with their vehicle needs and a desire to drive them all, judging them on all aspects of appeal, performance, and style. More importantly, they judge them on how well they are able to provide for their active lifestyles in the way of cargo space, utility, and ease of use. Families even brought their gear in tow to test vehicles in real-life situations like loading up the kids with their safety seats. The event had both an off-road test section as well as a 15-minute on-road driving course which had in-town, freeway, and country byway driving to allow the judges a well-rounded driving impression for all the vehicles.
We're at the off-road course, which is one of the more popular places here at the event. It gives people a chance to drive these vehicles on some pretty rough terrain, at least as rough as most people will ever drive them. And so places like here, this is the rock path. This gives people a chance to test out some of the more heavy-duty four-wheel drive vehicles and see what they can really do. Test their traction, their ground clearance, and some of their locking differential and some of their locking traction features, such as here with the 4Runner. 4Runner is one of the last body-on-frame SUVs that you can get, like the Jeep Wrangler, and it's really designed for doing a lot of this type of rock crawling, these slow off-road things that you might do if you're out camping in the mountains or if you're out crossing creeks.
The venue for this year's event is Local Motors, a company that builds a variety of off-road and custom vehicles that embrace the active lifestyle in more ways than one. Their facility had several off-road test sections as well as some fun eye candy like their signature Rally Fighter vehicle. Manufacturer participants in this year's event included brands like Acura, Audi, Buick, Fiat, GMC, Kia, Hyundai, Jeep, Mazda, Mercedes-Benz, Mitsubishi, Ram, Subaru, and Volkswagen.
You know, one development here today that surprised a lot of people is that SUVs and crossovers aren't always big hulking vehicles. Today we also have here some small cars that really might not even be called crossovers, but we're talking about the Kia Soul, the Nissan Versa Note, and the Fiat 500L. All three of these cars, even though they're very different in style, all offer the same recipe of small packaging and SUV-like utility.
After a day of driving and testing, the ballots were tallied for this year's awards. Winners in each of the 8 classes surprised some while reinforcing the consensus of many. The 2014 Kia Soul won the Urban class, which also included the Fiat 500L and Nissan Versa Note. In the Best Value On-Road class, the all-new 2014 Jeep Cherokee took honors against competitors like Mazda CX-5 and Buick Encore. The 2014 Toyota 4Runner SR5 won its class of Best Value Off-Road, and in the hotly contested Best Value Family category, the Mazda CX-9 took top honors for its blend of room, style, and fun-to-drive character. The green category this year included a group of clean diesels from the Volkswagen Jetta Sportwagen TDI to the Audi Q5 TDI and the new 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee diesel, which took top honors.
One of my favorites here today is the all-new 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now for this year they're offering a new V6 turbo diesel engine, which really is surprising in both its performance and refinement. And one of the things I sort of like about the drive of it is that when you fire it up, even though it is a modern diesel that's a lot quieter and a lot smoother, it still has this kind of a big rig diesel sound that really makes you know what you've got under the hood.
Up the pricing scale, the luxury on-road winner was the new and sporting 2014 Audi SQ5, which competed against the Volkswagen Touareg and the Mercedes-Benz E350 wagon. The 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee again took another honor in the luxury off-road category, with the new 2014 Acura MDX winning the luxury family class.
Well folks, that wraps up our day here at the Active Lifestyle Vehicle Awards. It's an event that lets the people judge the cars, not just the journalists. I'm Sam Haymar for Test Driven TV. I hope you enjoyed the ride.